Hello, amigos. This is David with Raíces Vivas, and as you can tell, we have one of our favorite people back in the ranch.
Howdy, howdy. Right again.
He doesn't need any introduction.
The man who needs no introduction.
So, this conversation is going to be more about what everyone asked me, what happened to Red? Is everything okay? We're still being friends.
Yeah.
It's okay. He doesn't washes the dishes.
Yeah.
That's fine. But he wants to share with us and all of you what he's been doing in the last year, and not only what kind of adventures he got, but also like what kind of things are you bringing after a year out of the ranch. So what have you been up to?
Well, first I died, and now I'm a clone, and I don't do dishes. They forgot to put that feature in, so forgive me. But I come now with brand new features in my update. No, I got to go see other operations. I mean, for everybody at home wondering what kind of inspired me to go and test things, your boy got a fiance now. So, as we all know...
Congratulations.
Thank you. We all know when you have a lady and you guys are wanting to get married, sometimes you got to go off and explore the world a little bit. So I'm happy to be back home, chilling.
One thing is to be single, having a work in a ranch.
Yeah.
And you know, whenever, and it's a good thing. It's just like you introduce a new person in your life and you have to make adjustments.
Yeah. Well, adjustments for me, adjustments for her. She's a city girl, for everybody wondering, who's allergic to beef.
So she says.
Yeah, the one lady allergic to beef. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna get with the guy who wants to make a career out of cattle. Anyways, pretty funny to me. But no, I got to see some other operations, some people working horses, got to take part in a bunch of trail rides, work with horse clinics, agricultural schools who are teaching young kids about farming, gardening. It was great to kind of get out there and explore and meet some new people and see what they had out there and what I could kind of absorb and learn and observe and bring back home.
So you stayed in the same, let's call it lifestyle industry interest.
Yeah.
So still in agriculture, whether regenerative or in general agriculture, ranching. You stayed in the same orbit in the same area.
I wanted to stay in things that gave me purpose, something that I felt I could apply to anything in my future, you know, that I can learn, I could pick up, like, you know, with doing the horse trails. Okay, this is going to make me 1,000 times more confident in the saddle, having to work in the saddle for 10, 12 hours, whatever it be, a day, every day. You get really sore, by the way. Dude, if you see me sweaty and tired right now, how long was I in there just trotting?
10 minutes.
Just trying to get her to lope.
10 minutes.
I'm sweating. I am gassed.
Roxy's not even sweating than you are.
Hey, everybody take a look at that. What is this? Nah, but yeah, your boy's gassed. I got to get into shape.
So then let's talk about, you mentioned like trail rides and being more confident. There's some experiences that I had, that I know other people. And it's interesting that you say like you felt more confident.
Yeah.
And not only because being more with horses, but also you were entertaining riders.
Yeah.
So did that take away the kind of a like stress of like, oh, it needs to be done this, or was more like relaxed for you, or what was the experience?
No, I would say it was the opposite. It forced me to be comfortable in horseback because it put me in situations where people who are ignorant to the things that you do and don't do on horseback would do something that would spook a horse and they would take off or something. Something would happen, right? And then all of a sudden, I'm forced to be master horseman. you know, chasing after people and catching them as they're falling off their horse. And I'm like, whoa, you know, and you know me. You know, we've had our, you've seen me in the saddle, and sometimes there's days where I'm like, bro, I'm like, now I'm like, dude, I'm gassed. But I think with that experience, you don't have the luxury to be scared, to be somebody who is unafraid to do something. Roxy, you are insane. You just have to get in there and do it. Yeah. And everybody's watching you. So sometimes you get put in the position where you get to be hero, you know.
And, you know, like for other people, you know, like wondering, you know, because there's going to be a lot of wanderers and people that may directly ask you, like, you know, like, was it worth it? What did you learn? And before you answer, I do want to say something that it is worth it. I believe the unknown and the growth that everybody does in their life, if it is towards a goal and a self like growth, it's amazing. So what will be the highlights of you know, like experiencing other operations, other people, other areas, because you also were in different areas. We are here in Central East Texas. Yeah. And then you went to another areas of Texas. So what are those highlights look like for other people that are wondering, Red? Like, I want to get into this industry, this movement, whatever. So
yeah, I will say this: don't expect to grow the best grass out in what is that, West Austin, out in hill country. Good Lord. Don't go shredding nothing out there with your PTO. You're going to be hitting rocks in your field. A lot of rocks. More rocks than grass. Yeah. More rocks and blades of grass.
I mean, hill country, that's hill country for
you. Yeah. So, well, that was all new to me.
It's still, it can be worked on, but it's...
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
And that was one of the things I wanted to bring to that operation, was like a little bit of like, okay, I understand soil and I understand growing grass, you know, so let's see if I can help you here. But I never got to get into that too much there. I was mostly focused on working with their horses. Yeah, here, look, hold on, she's gonna say something. Can y'all hear that at home? It's very entertaining stuff.
Only Red could.
Yeah. No, then I got to like work with this like horse clinic and kind of get hands-on experience with like the vaccines and putting horses under it, like all this crazy stuff, and getting to kind of get a peek behind the curtain of what that's really like, you know? Because I think as far as like as horsemen and having like your vet come out or something and it's like, all right, cool. But like getting to see some of the more crazy end, like kind of getting to peek through the veil, is really interesting and eye-opening. That's something I potentially want to explore further, to kind of
work in some clinics.
Yeah, I think that would be cool.
Like
or at the very least, doing
health.
Equine health, and doing like a farrier, like, I don't know, boot camp, you know, that'd be super cool. I think hoof health is super cool. Getting to talk to all the different farriers has been really, really cool. Yeah. And getting to learn a lot.
So then, what, if you will pick, it's going to be a tough one for you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But if you would pick one or two person and two activities that highlighted all of these adventures that you had, what will be those two highlights?
Working with my boy Fernando. Shouts out Fernando if you're watching this.
There you go.
Compa. Yeah, he is who got me that gig working for the trail ride place, and he's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know." He said, "You want to come work horses?" Sure. Had no idea it was a trail ride place. Just showed up, started doing trail rides with people. We get a call. We have to go pick up a horse that somebody's horse at a different property died, and they wanted to hire us out to go and pick it up or whatever. He's like, "Well, I gotta go get this horse. What are you doing? I'm like, I'm rocking with you. Let's go get this horse. It's just he and I, just two lassos and a dream, you know. Really fun experience. I loved getting to work at the trail ride place, get that confidence, get to learn from different people, get to ride a new horse every day, and get to
There was a lot of
experience.
riders too, right?
Oh my God, there'd almost be like 20. There was one time I was leading by myself, like 15 or 18 people or something.
Wow.
Yeah. And so like I'd be leading a train and you'd go through the windy part of the woods and you're like basically riding backwards the whole time, just being like, I hope they're alive back there. So I'd tell them, I said, you know, if you die, don't scream because it's going to scare the horses, you know, and I can't hear it anyways because I'm all the way up here.
And was it more local people or more tourists?
Oh man, I met people from Japan, from one of my favorite families that I had was they're from like Sweden, I want to say.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so the whole ride, by the way, riding your horse, Fernando, Sugarfoot, I want to say. I think that was the ride that he was like, yeah, take Sugarfoot. But I was riding a horse I remember was like acting stupid the whole time. No offense to Sugarfoot, we love you. But I have this Swedish family behind me and they're like, we had made a game out of like, they wanted to hear me say their words, right? And so they'd be like,
Okay.
say Guggens Flackensflop. And I'd be like, Guggens Flackensflop. And they'd be like behind me like, yes, this is so good. How do you know this? Say Hoggesbog.
While riding?
Yeah, I'd be riding
Oh, my
and like the
goodness.
horse is like acting up like, like breathing fire and like wanting to stomp. And I'm like, Guggens Flackensflop.
Did you ever find out what that means?
No, they were just giving me words. So I'm sure I was out there. If there was just a random Swede in the woods, he would be like, "Why is that man riding by just cussing, saying the naughtiest things?" I'm sure they gave me terrible things to say.
Oh my goodness. Well, so then what would you be, beside of all the operations that we have here, and we're expanding to other operations, stay posted, we're gonna let you know
I
soon.
almost just let it slip. I almost said it.
No, don't say that yet. So it's gonna be a surprise. What are your goals and interests that you want to bring into Raíces Vivas and many other operations that some of them are secret, so don't say.
Yeah.
But what are you expecting to now, you know, kind of
Get over here.
bring new to,
Bring to the table.
you bring a lot to the table. That's what you're back in the team. But I'm like, after all of that, because I already know what you can do. So, like after a year of all of these experiences,
Yeah.
what is it that skills or anything that you're gonna be able to bring fresh to the ranch
Honestly,
and to the viewers too, Carol,
Yeah.
because they were looking for you.
shh, don't look for me. I'll find you. Turn around. I'm there.
Don't look under
I'm in your
bed.
house.
Don't look under your bed. He's
I'm in
always
the
there.
walls. Man, I think offering like personalized like experiences for guests, whether it be like families or like specifically like trail rides, I think would be super cool to get
That'd be
into.
super cool.
Camping and trail rides, going out, maybe even hunting or whatever, seeing if like, you know, he knows what I'm saying, but you don't.
Oh yeah.
You're going over there. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, offering more experiences here because I think that we've done so much of that foundation work and like, you know, to set up building the cabins and building the this and the that and doing the work for this. And I think now you and I want to be like, somebody come out here and take a look at it. Somebody come out here with your family and enjoy it. Like we were talking about the playground, right? And yeah, we wanna host more here, and I wanna be a bigger part of trying to set up and coordinate events, bring in people who are interested in the cowboy lifestyle into ranching, who maybe you know have no experience but want to learn. I want to get hands-on that because I'm no master of anything, but you know, I've learned a thing or two, and I was at a point where I knew zero. So I think it's so important to get people out here, and that's something I want to offer. And I want to be more involved with the nonprofit as far as just like getting to go out there and speak and meet with people and promote and try to network the whole nine.
Yeah.
You know,
We will.
I want
Well-
to get not my toes wet, but at least to my knee. You know?
It's gonna be all in.
Yeah,
That's how we do things in Raíces Vivas.
yeah.
We don't do halfways.
No half stepping.
Si las cosas no se van a hacer bien, mejor no las hagas. So
Exactly.
if you're not gonna do the things right, then don't do it.
Y es
But-
todo.
Then for now,
That.
I think that'll be all. Stay posted. You're gonna have more about Red, and be well, amigos. Stay
The
cool.
sequel. Happy trails.